Let's go! Battletrap, the brand new character for Transformers Rise of the Beasts. This is gonna be dope. This is like going to be. I can't stay still. That's why I can't sit down. I can't do anything. I'm not okay.
Alfonso, this is Optimus Prime. Transform and roll out!
What's good, Alfonso Nation? Welcome back, everybody in here, out there, everywhere, to another episode of Teletraan Unboxings. Guys, this is the 80th episode of Teletraan Unboxings. Like, what on earth? Did not think we would ever get this far. I don't think I really knew what the vision of this series was going to be. I just didn't know how far I was going to take it. We're almost at 100. We're like 20 episodes away from 100, so drop in the comments below what you think I should unbox for the 100th Teletraan Unboxings episode. But for the 80th, for this one, we have a figure of a character that's brand new to the stage, especially on live action. I know he's going to be a tough character, just looking at how much he took the blow from Primo's like straight on attack. Like he took a full blown attack from Primo. We saw the straight on collision and he didn't even budge. He's gonna be a tough character and his design is just so awesome. His name is so cool. I can't wait for Battletrap and I can't wait to hear that voice. Guys, the Studio Series 99 Transformers Rise of the Beasts Battletrap has landed at Alfonso Nation headquarters. I'm like over the roof because this is like really genuinely one of my most anticipated like figures for this film that has come out recently. For the packaging, you have him freaking excellently displayed. You've got the render. I love that render. My god, that's also one of the things I love about these figure releases for Studio Series. You get awesome renders. There you have him in like mid-action, like literally launching that ball and chain out of his arm. So freaking sick. And you can obviously see him displayed there in the plasticless window packaging. I mean, I know with the plastic enclosure with the like window that used to cover this, you still could technically see the figure, but because it had a film over it, you didn't really get a good look at the figure directly with the paint and how it would look, and it usually did look a lot better once you took them out. But now with that removed, it kind of just defeats the whole surprise element, but it is what it is. It's what they're doing. So on this side, you've got his head sculpt. Looks freaking cool. I love it. And it's a little bit more of a tight shot of his face. On this side here, he is a little bit backed up. You get a more of a profile view, but it's the same shot nonetheless. On the back, there he is in a robot and alt mode, showcasing the different, display options. You've got the background, and you've also got the accessories there. And of course, I'm going to read the bio. You know that. The bio says, Battletrap fires a barrage of blasts at Noah and Elena to secure the transwarp key. This could be the final battle, which I doubt, because I don't think the humans are going to be in the middle of all that nonsense and chaos, at least not in the battlefield. This is probably the museum scene, because this is in fact the backdrop of Battletrap. It is the museum, and there is going to be a major confrontation at a museum for something. And that's probably where the transwarp key is. I don't know, but it's super cool. And this is Battletrap. Oh my god, let's get him open. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Oh. Oh my dude. Yeah. Dude, he's so fire! Oh, he looks so good. He looks so good. Battletrap. I knew it. I knew you wouldn't fail me. I knew you wouldn't fail me. Dude, Battletrap. Voyager class. Studio Series 99. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. The premium. Oh, the MPM or like the upscaled would look so sick. When I tell you this thing is freaking incredible, the design is incredible, the kibble suppression is awesome, the tires are freaking cool, the spikes, even the paint, not a bad paint. I love the chest sculpt. It's so nice. You can obviously see what kind of truck he is from that chest sculpt, but it really just completes him. It really gives him that really like that jock. And his arms are a little like thin, you know, his arms don't have like a lot of bulk to them. I'm gonna get his accessory out, you know, as I destroy the OEM packaging. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just, and this is the wrecking ball weapon that he has, that he will be fighting with, and I can't wait to see him with, and it definitely completes his body design. To apply it, I'm pretty sure you just split it open. Yep, you just split it open, and then it's super cool how you do it too. And you peg it into his hand, and then you just close it on top. Really cool. Yes, I love Battletrap with his big wrecking ball, just ready to pound some Autobots and some Maximals into oblivion, just ready to destroy. Just so cool. Ah, he looks so good. Let's go, Battletrap. And for these arm pieces, you can rotate them around and it will simulate, I guess, a blaster or some type of weapon. I don't think it's a melee weapon. It could be a melee weapon, but it might be a blaster because he does have his melee weapon for his wrecking ball. And this is as it's pretty much shown on the packaging. Let's go, Battletrap. I knew I was excited for a reason. I knew this thing was gonna deliver, and yes, I'm pleased to report that it did in fact deliver. Let's go over some articulation. The arm comes up, arm comes down, all the way around. There is rotation at the shoulder. Leg comes out this far, down, comes forward, knee bend, very nice knee bend. It goes all the way back, like that. Feet have a pivot front and back, and there is tiltage, and it starts pretty much at the front of the foot. And the ankles do move up and down, but that kind of moves the entire foot, so it's not really for the ankle specifically. There's a Transformers 07 Jazz feature that just, it happens to be the same thing that I realize the Bumblebee does. The 100 Bumblebee comes apart that easy. But anyways, it does go all the way around for the waist. Bring it around town. Comes off pretty easily if you're trying to go all the way around, but I won't be doing that. It doesn't really come up too high, and it goes down like that, and then you can move it around. Limit it with the up and down, but you have the all around. Also, legs do swivel. I don't know if I showed you guys that, but there is a swivel. Now, one thing I've noticed since I've taken him out here is that his shoulder joint is not as tight as the rest of them. So like for the leg, you got some really nice firm joint action, right? You got some nice movement. But when you get to the shoulder, it's a little weaker, especially if you have this little weapon thing extended. Like if you lift up the weapon, it'll do that. Like that. So it's not very tight, and it looks like it's on a pin. So not gonna be very easy to tighten, if at all. So I wish that was a screw. That's pretty much the only thing I can find, because he's a pretty solid figure overall. I'm really digging Battletrap. And let's get into some comparisons to show you guys what he looks like alongside other figures. Here he is with the Transformers Studio Series Rise of the Beasts Bumblebee. Yes! Oh, this is gonna be so tight to see all of these characters on the big screen. This is the Studio Series 100 and the Studio Series 99. They are next to each other and looking fine. Next up, here he is with the Transformers Studio Series 38 Optimus Prime. Same Voyager scale, they're both Voyagers, and you know, Optimus Prime is designed after the Bumblebee movie, which is going to be kind of the same aesthetic as in Rise of the Beasts. Can't wait until we get the Rise of the Beasts Prime reveal for Studio Series, because that mainline one wasn't really, I wasn't feeling it too much. And next up, here he is with the Transformers Rise of the Beasts Voyager class Cheetor. Let's go, let's go! Rise of the Beasts is the moment. They have a new aesthetic. This is just the next move for Transformers live action, and I'm really digging all of the designs so far. They look really nice together. And finally, I'm just gonna throw in a 3-0 there just to give you guys an idea of the mainline versus the premium, but I will stick with the Bumblebee movie design. So here he is with the Prime from the 3.0 Bumblebee movie. Freaking incredible difference between the size, but they are looking cool. And not something that I would display together, but that just gives you an idea of what the scale looks like in comparison. Alright, let's get this freaking background out. I gotta see this background. Let me see that museum. It looks like it's a cartoon. Am I just crazy? Am I just nuts? But like, does this, like, especially the columns themselves, I guess if you see it in person, you'll know what I'm talking about, but it looks like it's a cartoon. It's a little animated, I don't know. But it looks cool. It's the museum. There's something that's gonna happen at this museum, because they keep freaking mentioning the museum. And just as he is incredible in robot mode, he is just as awesome in alt mode. This is Battletrap in his alt mode, and it looks freaking awesome. He's got the whole tow truck vibe with the strobe lights at the top. You've got some decos on both of the doors. It looks pretty nice. It is a little finicky with the transformation. I'm not gonna lie, it's not the best experience. The legs are super easy to do. The chest and the head, super easy to do. When it comes to the arms and the orientation and how you fold them and how you align them, it takes a while to get everything aligned. And there's a lot of like compressing the parts back together, because there's a lot of parts sticking out and like, you know, popping back out. So it kind of hurts the transformation enjoyment, at least for me. I like the satisfaction of things pegging in, and once they peg in, they don't like unpeg when you're doing other parts of the figure. That's kind of what makes a fun, satisfying transformation. It really has some issues, so, but it's not bad. I mean, I got it together. There he is in a tow truck, and he looks awesome. I love the way this tow truck looks. It is so freaking nice. I love that you even got some flames right here on the front bumper. You got the headlights. You've got the bumpers for the front of the truck. You've got the decos on both of the doors. You got the nice windshield that's orange translucent plastic. You've got the strobe lights. You can obviously see the hands at the top of the truck if you look at the top, which, yeah, I wish they would compress a little bit more than that, or there'd be a piece to at least peg on top. It would technically be parts farming if you did that, but I think it would be better to do that and conceal it than have it exposed. But it's a mainline figure. I'm not gonna be too crazy about it. Everything else looks good. And for weapon storage, you can take the little weapon, the little mace weapon here, and you just align the peg here to the back of the tow truck, and there you have it. You just kind of align it. If it doesn't work that way, you can actually, it might be easier to just split the weapon a little bit, and then just align the pieces, and then close it on it, and then boom, there you have it. And that is awesome. You have him wielding the mace, the wrecking ball weapon on the back of the tow truck. Really nice for weapon storage, and it secures on there really nicely, and actually helps these back pieces stay together. So I like it. Really awesome. Alt mode for Battletrap. This is really cool. I can't wait to see what the significance of this tow truck, or, you know, his introductory scene, because he's got to be a tow truck for a reason. This has to be when he shows up on the screen for the first time. Man, I am just so over the roof. I'm so excited to have this guy. I'm so happy we got a new character, you know, like somebody new, a new face for the live action screen. I can't wait to see his contribution in the film and how important he's going to be and how awesome he fights, because he looks like he's a tough guy. Aside from some of the joints being a little loose, not a problem. Literally everything looks good. The backdrop is probably my least favorite thing of the whole thing, but the figure itself is just sweet. Super nice. So that's pretty much my unboxing for Battletrap. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new, subscribe and follow me on all of my socials, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and do all of that stuff, because I got a lot more content on the way. And yes, this is the road to Rise of the Beasts. This is going to be so exciting. And yeah, I can't wait to get more of these guys and build that collection and create that nice display for one of these shelves back here. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys in the next one. This is your Teletraan Unboxer, and thank you for sticking around for 80 Teletraan Unboxing episodes. Let's go. The best is truly yet to come, y'all. Thank you for all your support. Much love. Drop a comment below. What is your favorite Rise of the Beast reveal? Are you planning to get this guy? What are your thoughts? And I will see you guys in the next one till all are one. And if you don't know, Now you know. And it's gonna be, I'm gonna keep doing that until there's something else for me to refer to. Peace out.